Hello! Hello there. My apologies for the lateness. I do not have a good excuse. My brain just was in the H part of the ADHD and was focusing on something else, and I lost track of time. But we're here now. Let me get stuff open so that I can get started. Hello, Ace! How are you doing today? Right. Okay, so how's you? I'm good. I'm good. So I got distracted working on just personal stuff, really. Nothing really work related. Right. Artsy. Okay. Let's put some music on. I'm in the mood for value. Where's value? Oop. Move that over there. Okay. Right. Let's have another look at this then. Wow. 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 Okay, let's grab this fella. What?
Well, look who it is. My wife. The apple of my eye. The old ball and chain. The missus, the trouble and strife. And my personal favorite. Blue Beyonce. Moi.
Mwah. Love you, darling. I hope you're having a good day. How are you doing? What are you up to? You just still work or have you still got some time off? Working away. Fair. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I got very distracted this morning, actually working on just some, like, personal avatar stuff because I wanted to. And his dick fell off. This track is so nuts. Yeah. I was working on the Jex avatar because I had the thought a friend of mine might be hosting a VR chat party over the weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna go, but I'm preemptively like if I am gonna go, I'm gonna like do up a avatar with audio link, which I have never done. Audio link is a thing you can do in VR chat where basically you can put markings or patterns or whatever on your avatar and it will glow and flash in time to the music that is playing in the world. It's very cool. I've never done it. So I was messing with that this morning. And I was putting it on the Jex because I love Jexes, and I don't actually wear my Jex very often. And I feel like I need to make a Jex that is actually like Jex pattern, so I might make a Jex OC as opposed to having a Jex blue. So I might just make a character with Jess. That's something I know. Okay, cool. Jex. Jex. Let me find the Jex. Jex. Jex is one of my favorite avatars and favorite species. I must have a photo of my Jex somewhere. That's how long it's been since I've worn it, apparently. This is the Jex. This is the Jex with blues texture. This is not what a Jex typically looks like. A Jex more normally looks like this, which is very pretty. This is what Jexes normally look like. I like them a lot. This one's got like special markings on it. Oh, the best part of this track. They normally look like this. The Jex is characterized by these like gradient patterns and these sort of like lines that they have on them. And they're one of my favorites, like ever. I love them a lot. So I have the Jex like base that I just put blue on, but I want to make a Jex that actually has like Jex markings. And I really like this one. So I've been fidgeting about with that basically. And that's why stream was late. Yeah, so that's why stream was late today, because I was messing around with Audio Link. Can't wait to see what you do with it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know fully yet what I'm gonna do. But I just love Jexes so much, and I never wear mine. I want to fix that. Like when streaming, I'll probably still just wear my main avatar, but like when I'm just doing stuff casually, I want to wear Jex more. I like Jexes a lot. Anytime I see a Jex, I am like eyes emoji. They're my favorite. Currently, I'm probably just going to use the markings that are provided. While I'm just messing with like learning audio link, and I feel like in the future I might make my own markings one. Just so it feels custom to me. By my side, next to me, you are always there for me. Calling, I just can't stop, I'm sorry. I can feel a new day, don't I burn up, burn out. I shouldn't do this to myself. Sincerely, can't you feel what I'm feeling? I can see my life so clearly, burn up, burn out. I shouldn't do this to myself. I know it's a long way away, but for a little Christmas get together, what are you thinking of doing? Coming to ours, coming to yours? Do we want to make food rather than order food? The only problem with that track is that it is not long enough. Anything you like? Ooh, fun. We've got plenty of time to think about it. Plenty of time to think about it. We could keep it simple and dress up like furry elves, whatever you want. Furry elves, you say? Legally, that's a joke. Hello, Hope. Cup of tea. I don't know how far I'm going to go with these sketches today, so I may actually end up opening Unity to have a look at what I was doing. Just because, which is why the stream has such a like an odd name of just doing odd jobs. Because I don't know. Oh, honey, it's a fucked up world. you see the fun in that? Wow, cup of tea? How's everyone today? Doing well, doing well. I've been telling everyone how stream was late for no good reason because I just got distracted working on personal stuff as a treat. And I might continue to work on personal stuff on stream in a bit, maybe. Please don't go over a lot. We're going to be VR chat vibing. Yes, even though, because I usually have the practice of, uh-oh, I ran over late. I'll finish late to make up for it. I won't do that because Fridays are always very busy. Because in between stream 1 and stream 2, we go do grocery shopping. So yes, I will not run over too late. But the VR chat stuff I was doing isn't for tonight, so I won't overrun being like, oh, I have to get this done, so it's fine. Chance, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. I cannot join the first half of it. Way. It's fine. Vibe the art skin, the blue cane and vibe streams I must follow. Well, thank you very much. If that is the kind of thing that you like, then you will see more
And
of it from here.
support.
Oh my gosh, thank you for the bits. That's very kind. Thank you so much. I'm currently sketching out ideas for a VR chat little guy to follow you. Here's some of the earlier ideas. I like this one. I'm gonna do this one as well. I don't know what colour it's gonna be. I do like the rainbow, but yeah. I'm just sketching out ideas. Rainbow yachts. I was because I'm working with I'm working with someone on this, and I literally came up with this idea, and then I made it purple, and my brain literally went, make it gay. I made this one, and I was so tempted to just write the words make it gay down here in the bottom, but I was like, nope, I'm working with someone, I gotta be professional on this. That was all my brain said. Make it gay. I've been fascinated by VR chat and hope someday to bring an avatar of my own to that space, but I've not even begun. It's helpful to see people work at it. Hell yeah, we are definitely in the right place. I do a lot of VR chat stuff. I make assets. I've made an avatar from scratch. I've made a kit bash, which is this that you can see right here. I have this both in VTubing and VR chat. it's a combination of 2 avatars. So, well, 3 if you include the wings as well, actually. I worked very hard on this one, as the others can confirm. Very expressive as well. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, I got a better face tracker for VTubing for Christmas, so I spent the entirety of January and February making this, so that I could take advantage of it. I love the ear wiggles. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits as well.
Yep, those ideas look sketchy, all right.
They sure are. Hey, bud, how's your day going? What tracker are you using? So this is I'm using iPhone tracking for VTubing here. So I'm using an iPhone with iFacial mocap, which uses ARKit blend shapes for facial tracking. And I set up the oh, thank you for gifting them a sub. Top quality tracker out there. Yeah, that was what I asked for Christmas, basically, from my husband. Very much hadn't thought of anything all year, and he was like, what do you want? And I was like, I want a new face tracker for work. So he got me that. It's a second hand. It's not like brand new iPhone. It is a second hand older one, but it's it has the software that it needs, which is the important bit. And then I did all of the physics setup in Warudo, which is here actually. iFacial mocap receiver and stuff, all the different cameras and things. So all the way down here, there's like all of the physics and stuff that I set up, and simply a lot of this, for example, brow up. What this does is when it detects that the eyebrow is raised, it will raise my ear and also dilate my pupil slightly. So the ears move in sync with my face. Because my character doesn't have very notable eyebrows. They're partially obscured by her goggles, but also because she's a wolf, she doesn't really have eyebrows. So I was like, I need something to match that. And I was like, ears. Ears is a good parallel for eyebrows. So we have ear waggles for eyebrows. And go up, and I can go down. So yes, I worked very hard on it. I spent 2 months on it. Which is why I always love showing it off when people ask about it. I'm good, just burning hours till work is over so I can do things and stuff. Things and stuff! Almost as fun as stuff and things. Yeah. I also have an obsession with just many avatar bases, which is what I was talking about earlier. So this one is my main one, and I have a version of this in VR chat. I don't have face tracking in VR chat. But I have a lot of different bases that I just like to wear for fun. Basically, it just has become a hobby which is tangentially work-related, because I take commissions for avatar work. She just did the owner of Blue Sky. She tries to keep it low-key. Shh! Abort the bit. So yeah, there's your little intro to the channel. I hope you have a nice time here. The short version is, hi, I'm Blue Sky. I am an artist and streamer full-time. I take commissions for a lot of furry VR chat work, but also 2D art, 3D art, and I'm probably on the ADHD spectrum, which is why we tangent. I hope you have a good day. Hope, thank you for 3 more gifted subs to get the hype train up and going. Nice. And Core has just linked the avatar base that I made. That thing, you know that the avatar base I made is like 2 years old already, guys? It's already like 2 years old. That's insane. Lizard. I'm trying to think what ideas to go off from here. This is something I'm gonna have to sort of like circle rings or pointed. The Sparrow variant. I gotta put one in for my boy. That's my boy! Last year we did a 12-hour stream for my birthday, and I basically played Spyro for the entire day. Okay, so...
It's Blue's birthday.
Thanks for the 100 bits. Also, the bit sound effect is the Spyro sound effect, so that was well timed. Reignited or OG. I did Reignited for stream, but I've played through the OG about 7 times, and I always 110% it. The remake was fantastic. It is actually very good. Comfort game. Yes, the bit sound effect is the Spyro gem sound effect. So, tells you everything you need to know, I suppose. I think she likes dragons, guys. It's all way down by the things that I know. What's all got too bold, hearts of gold. I do it like that. As dragons go, there's a lot to like about Spyro. There is. For the first time I have the heater on my office. Really? I'm still really warm. That's surprising. Mind you, I always run quite warm. What kind of person would like dragons? Imagine core. Imagine, if you would, imagine dragons. In 21 seconds, I'm about to blow this thing straight to the heavens. Learned no lessons. So weighed down by the things that I know. I do it like that. Oops, someone's coming down the road with very loud music. That... Oh my god, it's... It's worse. I thought it was just someone with obnoxious music. It turns out it's political propaganda. I love living in the UK. Wild. You take a bullet for me. So yes. Also, when we have art streams like this, we tend to go through dips and troughs of moments of a lot of interaction, a lot of chat, and then sometimes we quiet down and I'm like focusing on work. Imagine Dragons. No, sorry, can't have no concept of what they are. Hides in Shimmer. Hides in Shimmer? In Shimmer? Really? Didn't realise you had that kind of relationship, Gore. Give me something to believe in. I've been stumbling around the ether. I keep wondering why I'm here. Okay, let me take this. Let me take this. I'm gonna visualize. I'm gonna visualize some of the bones. So we'd probably go for legitimately like a spine. And then probably have a bone coming off for the orb. And for the tails. And we'd probably have bones off the entirety of the rings. But all of these bones would need to be disconnected. So that would route to spine. This would also route to spine. Route to spine. Tail probably also route to spine. Probably just everything routes to spine. These route to head. Okay, so bone, and probably like rig, visualization. I didn't say I could spell. Bone. Connection. Is double C in connection? No. I don't know. Not what I meant, but I can't be the first person to hide themselves in an alt personality. Who would do that? Imagine. I'm going to take this and put it on a separate layer so I can lower the opacity on it. Okay, let's do something about the face. I think that the idea on the body is fairly sorted on what we're kind of thinking. I think it's probably better if the wing does open up. It's more the face and the head that I need to think about, I feel. You basically can't decide if the face should express or not. Gotta work, Huddle. See you in 10. Bye, Dan. Hope it goes okay. Mwah. Anyway, I started on the Omega Quest. Hey, nice. So you discovered the bird. Yes, him is small, and I now require him. Fair, fair. He's I mean, I don't know how he is in 14, but I know that chocobo, like that model, like the reason it looks different from the other chocobos is that it's from the FF spin-off games that are actually like chocobo games. Like, do you know Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? There's a Chocobo Mystery Dungeon, and it like features that version. And there's also Chocobo Tales. What if she ever knew? Chocobo Dungo and Racing, yeah. But there's also Chocobo Tales, which I did actually play. It was on the DS. Keep your business clean. Yeah, I played this. It was cute. I should probably replay this. Yeah, Chocobo Tales is not a Mystery Dungeon game. But yeah, it was fun. But it was funny because I guess technically this was the first Final Fantasy game I played. And I've just realised that now. Because this was on the DS, and before that, and I kept saying like, oh, the first Final Fantasy I played was 3, which was on the DS, but I'm like, I think I played this first. So this was my first Final Fantasy game. That's funny. Yeah, that's Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, Chocobo Dungeon 2, and then there's Mystery Dungeon Everybody. Yeah, it was it had card fighting mechanics. The battles were using cards. Card game. Very cute. I'd forgotten about that. Like core memory like restored. My first Final Fantasy game was Chocobo Tales. Very cute. Very cute. And unsurprisingly, I did see, like, there are plushy versions of that Chocobo specifically, and it is very cute. Which I guess is now probably more popular because of FF14. Because Chocobo Tales was like, a little spin-off. Oh my god, look at this. Cool, look at this! Oh no, it's so cute! Cool! Oh, look at that face. Oh, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have Googled that. Close the window. Hi, Fo! Choco Tales sounds like a really fun game, to be fair. I remember it being fun. I remember it not being too hard, because as you could probably gather from the aesthetic, it was probably aimed at a younger audience. But I remember having fun with it. How have you been? I feel like I've not seen you in ages. See, it happened again. I got distracted. I am the one that distracts you. I'm good, most importantly, extremely belated congrats on the wedding. Oh, thank you, Fo. Thank you very much. We had a lovely time. It was actually magical. It was wonderful. So thank you very much. Just copy the one I've done. Don't go getting mistaken now. Of course, it was amazing. She got me to see, even though it was just so Yep. I got to see Core. Real person, confirmed. Core has a body that exists IRL. Confirmed. Actually confirmed. I have seen it with my eyes. With my eyeballs. The dude with the donkey crown, and I'm gonna be taken down. I realised the reason this was not spelt correctly is because it needs a double N. I knew it wasn't spelled correctly. You know, this reminds me of Hollow Knight. I'm going to put a little footnote on there. I'm the dude with the don't care crown, and I ain't gonna be taken down. Surprises people more than it really should. Yeah, more than it should for you. It'd be surprising if we found that out about Nemo, because as far as we know, Nemo does not possess an actual body. I'm searching for images. My heart will never die. You could be a sentient demon core for all we would have known. Nemo has implied they have a corporeal form that they maintain, but no, I'm not buying it. Just because they maintain it doesn't mean they're always there, though. You know, people grow plants. Everyone online is non-corporeal until proven otherwise. The internet, no one knows that you're a sentient sphere on rails. Is that a Portal joke? Because I appreciated it if it was. Interestingly, going through the list, there isn't any one NPC that necessarily matches it. Losing track of my layers, images, Hollow Knight 2, Hollow Knight 1. Bah. You have to check that I have the space core VR tonight. Nice. So parked. Oh, bring back the classic joke. Just got done in third year of college. Oh, damn, okay. Studying projects, so much coding, plus my phone kind of blew up once. Oh, Jesus, okay. Hopefully that got fixed or you got a new phone. Another news, officially diagnosed with ADHD. Yay! Congrats! Yay! God, I wish that were me. But yes, VR hangout tonight. I need to. I'm going to do it now because I will forget. Because I have a wireless headset. Let me double check my battery level. Because even though I have a wireless headset, but I run it through the PC to a cable, but it does not charge as fast as it drains. So I do run out of battery. So do I have battery? Let's check this now. Okay, just let that turn on. It was kind of hilarious. I took the test and they sent it back with a 99 probability of ADHD. Like, damn, okay. Jesus. They left that 1% out to cover themselves. Phone's fine, that was a few months ago. I've started 40 now. Ooh, is that your last year? Are you on a 4-year course? The course I did was a 3-year one. How much battery does this thing have? Do I need to charge it for tonight? Help if the menu would come up. Hello, menu. Oh, it's down there. Battery level. Oh, 95%. Yeah, I think it's charged. Okay, make sure I turn it off so it doesn't go flat in the next 5 hours. Power options, turn off. There we go. Okay, my stuff is charged for tonight. The truth kinda lost all meaning. Okay. Do I have the tism? No, you are the tism. Threaten me with a good time. Na 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 na. Last year, I'm gonna go on to do a master's at a different college, then maybe a PhD because I'm going into research. Ooh, all the way to PhD. Damn. I hope it works out for you. It's going to be hard. Stuff being charged when you think it wasn't is one of the small joys in life. Yes, it keeps the universe in balance for those heartbreaking moments where something you think was charged ends up not being charged. Okay, these ones have like different beak shapes. Hopefully it works out. Yeah, I don't know how masters applications go in the UK, but in India there's a broad test for all STEM members, so I'm cramming for that. Oh, fair enough. I actually don't know because uh, I didn't go for a masters. Curls did. I don't remember her ever saying that there was a test for it. I think you just had to have the qualification of the degree beforehand. It also applies to PSU jobs, which is fun. Public sector undertaking, like British Telecom or British Gas before they were sold, but in India. Oh, I see. I just want your love. Ooh, another idea. Small idea. Little feet. Also... Okay. Value soft. Okay, can I get any more ideas for this, or will I leave this here? The PSU job security is kind of crazy. My dad's been working in the same PSU since 1998. I'm partial to PSUs anyway because my dad's PSU health insurance paid for the equivalent of £65 for my mom's treatment. Oh, that's real good. That's real good. Yes. Value soft. That's real good though. Especially in this day and age, health insurance is a big thing for a lot of people. I might send this over to my work partner, as I am working on this with, and see what they say. Oh, hi Ace. I've put out some other like just thoughts. Just getting thoughts onto paper. Sorry, ads will be gone in a moment. Since my dad's earnings pounds is like 19,000, which is pretty good in India, I must say this. Okay, fair enough. Those runs look great, by the way. Thank you. Welcome back from ads. People should be properly back now. Blah. But yeah, sketched out a few more ideas. I don't know fully which to go for because I kind of like all of them, although I do think the idea of I think it is probably better for the wing to open, to go from a closed state to an open state. Thoughts on paper? That's amazing. I barely get thoughts in my head. I fluctuate between the two of head empty, no thoughts, between head empty, no thoughts, and head full, too many thoughts. So getting them out onto a page helps. Yeah, so I think I can't decide if I want the alt shape or not on the feathers. I feel like that's one that I would probably have to have a play around actually in 3D, of like I can just make these three individually and then grab one and scale it up visually to see how I think it looks. Yeah, I think I like the wing going from closed to open. I would probably do that. I'm unsure. In this original drawing, we've got a pointed front. In this side one, I went with round, so I don't know. I think I could go either way on those. I don't know what you think. We could go for either rounded or pointed. What else? Should the eyes open? Because you said let me see. It would help if I was in the right Discord. Yeah, it said could be done to build into it to make it feel more alive. Definitely to make it feel more alive, opening the eyes is a step in the right direction. It did remind me of Hollow Knight, which I wrote there. Different beak shapes. I don't know. I don't feel because we're not making an avatar or making an asset. I don't know if I would include this as like a customization option. I would basically just go like, which shape do we like, and that's the shape we'll go for. Do texture for the eye. We could do a texture for the eyes and make it like a proto. Oh, that's fascinating. I've never done that method before, but that could be something interesting to try. And then I added here of like, do we want to give it a mouth? Should the mouth be connected or disconnected? Because everything else on the model is disconnected. Everything floats. So if it has a mouth, should the mouth also float? Maybe the eyes also float. Just like ever so slightly above the surface. I've never done proto style. I've never done proto style eyes. That'd be a learning curve. I like disconnected, but I feel like I might need to see it in 3D. I could probably do that. That's not a problem. In fact, it'd probably be easier being in 3D. So potentially a disconnected mouth. I think this wing shape. I also put little feet. Little disconnected feet, yes or no? I quite liked them. I quite like the idea of some little feet. Yeah, little feet. I like little feet. I could also, much like with this back here, is I could do like different tail shapes as well. Hope, thank you for gifting a sub to Foe. Begone ads. Ads banished. Yeah, could also do different tail shapes, which I like sort of workshopped over here a little bit. Currently we've just got the two separate ones. Hope you're actually kind of the best. Hope is the best. That's a fact. That's a blue sky fact. I guess this is the main one that I can't decide on, of having the rings come to a point or be circular rings. So in this original one, they're pointed. I can't decide which I like. I like point personally. Okay, we'll go with point. I can go with either. Pointed. So we're going for... Just colour key that. So let me grab this. Oh yeah, the music stopped. That's the end of the track. We're going to go back to our usual playlist. So, where was I? Let me grab this. Like that. We'll grab our little feet. We like the little feet. I'm gonna look while you're doing some massive fun, guys. Bye! I'm going to play an Undertale, but I never did. You should play Undertale. Undertale is good. And then we also do like... Okay. Ooh, it's almost scary looking like that. The thing about the eyes is that they would probably have to be quite big to make it look more friendly. Have that sort of like slight shape to them. That's how you make things look more friendly. Bah! We end up with something like this. When we kind of like grab all of the bits that we like. Hi, Nan. I am having a good Friday. I hope you are as well. I am and I'm not at the same time. Oh, that doesn't sound very good. Not so much being here, but someone in one of my communities is causing drama and being the center of drama. Oh, God, we hate drama. Ugh. What a pain. There we go. So we end up with something that looks like that. I feel like Whisper did Bad Habits better than Ed Sheeran did. It is a really good cover. I can't decide which one I like more because I do end up listening to this one more because it's on the stream playlist. I do have a version of, funny enough, I have a third version of Bad Habits that I like to listen to, which is is covered by a woman. There's a female cover of Bad Habits that I really like. It's has very different feel though. It's very like melancholy and dramatic. It's almost like a villain song. I technically could play it, I think. Very different vibes. Maybe the head needs to be a bit bigger? Or rather, I think the top ring needs to be a bit smaller. I think this bit. Is a bit big. Let me see if I can find it. I know where it is. I don't know why I said that like I don't know where it is. I do know where it is. It's in this playlist. I think this is just a really cool example on like how different things can be. Or like this is the same song, but totally different energy. This is on a playlist for one of my D&D characters. Yeah, so magical third version of that song that I like to listen to. And then Ninja Sex Party. Okay. I think I might leave that there so that we can ruminate on that and probably go work on the avatar that I was doing a bit of stuff on this morning. me save that. To keep oneself intact. Right. Art. No, it's yeah. There it is. 3D design. Okay, let me come over here. Blah. Probably gonna, yeah, we'll probably leave that for like a half hour or so. Bah. I will drink some water though. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, let's close all these. Programs, create a companion. Open project. I am once again making myself pretty for a party. I've done it several times before. Like the time I made that Nova Beast outfit. The one with the sweater. Wow. Ah. Oh, we got a spin on that one. It's taking its sweet time to load, as it often likes to. Just be aggro sometimes. It do. It do. Okay. It's a Jex. It's a Jex. I love a Jex. Right, let's rename this for a start. Want to listen to music I'm working on? Absolutely. Are you okay with it being played on stream? You are? Then let me hear it. Also, I need to make sure, because there's music in this scene, I need to make sure you guys can't hear it. Oh, that's really loud. Okay, I don't think... Okay, you guys can't hear that, that's good. Volume turned down. That's better. It might be loud for reasons, that's fine. Actually, not too loud. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I like it. Oh. Fun! I was digging that. Very nice, Hope. I like that a lot. Let me plug all these textures in. That is not a normal map. there a second. Textures. Okay, so let's go with short hair. Delete that. Long mane. We are keeping. Okay. Okay. Bare ears, not gonna have. Feathers with floof, I think I am keeping. So feathers without floof and featherless ears. So there we go. So having those. Luma ears. Luma hair. Oh, interesting. It feels like the normal map's not correct there. That's because it's not correct there. No, wait, yeah, that is... Yeah, no, that is correct. Yeah. Thought it seemed a bit off. Prefer that. This is the music I sometimes burst out at the instrument on your Minecraft server. Ah! Try to catch the vibe of a Battle of a True Hero from Undertale, but different. Okay. I see. God, you're so clever. Oh wait, is it just because the texture quality was set higher? It might just be as simple as that. Yeah, that's wise, because the texture quality was lower. Okay, let's try ears. Okay, shading is realistic. Which is why the brightness needs to be up. Special effects. Emission. Strength. 1. So textures, effect mask, tail, raptor, ears. We do have an ears one, and the body. Ears and body. I don't know what I'm doing with this. This is the usual of like, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so ears. Keep that on, and then we want emission number 1. I'm going to go for you. Audio link. Audio link. That's really loud. So this is working here. So what do I need to do here? I feel like that. Try turning this off to start with, and then try this. No, that's not quite what I'm after. So I feel like this is what I want. What will this look like if I turn this on? Just having to think. No. Oh, Jesus. 20 minutes and I'm free. Yay! 3-day weekend, baby. Hey, nice. Nice. That's kind of funky. No, I think I do kind of just like it on these bits though. Me and the love of my life, the bathtub, are going to spend some quality time together. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's give this a try. Okay, so that one saves. So I'm going to switch over to Poyomi. And we're going to do transclipping, color adjust, G2 0.9. I'm going to shading, realistic. And the hair has a little bit of shine to it. Audio link, special effects, emission. One. Right. Right, there isn't a mask for the hair, is there? Textures. It's just the hair emission. Raptor, man, bleh, bleh. Body, ears, fancy tail, foxtail, raptor. No, there isn't. Ah, there's a green mask here for the hair. Audio link. Okay, so let's start this again. Okay. Let's change that back. No, I don't think that's quite the effect I'm after. I like overlay. Or maybe multiply. Hmm. Okay, let's try this one. Hmm. I'm not sure this is doing what I want either. Okay, what if I just used the hair mask for this? Oh, that's why. Because in here it's set to RG, surely. Is that why? Is that why? I don't know. Ah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Just lots of experimentation. We're in the quiet time of me focusing again. Okay, I like that. I think the main one. Hi, Lance. How's it going? Love to watch you work. Oh, thank you. I always worry I get hit with that worry when I know I've been quiet for a long time, and I'm like, uh-oh. In the zone. Okay, so I've done ears, tail, and hair, so the big one is doing the body. .9. Light data. Shading. Realistic. Excuse me. Emission 2. Mask. Body. Then we go in here, make it set to red. Good. Emission color. Strength 1. There you go. Audio link. Audio link. I'm doing good. How's you? I'm good. I'm good. Working on a variety of things. Currently, I'm setting up this avatar to have audio link, which is something I have never done. So I'm working it out as I go. Body. Mission 2. Mission map. Body. Oops. What did I set the tail to? Okay, that one's set to base. This one's set to low mid. I'm going to set you to match. Low mid. Okay, I think I prefer how these markings are set, so I'm probably going to set these ones to the same freedom. Hey, let's go! She's done, everybody. Okay, I set that to base. So, tail, emission 2 is also set to base, then why are they not the same? How many from K's can make me clean the house? Ah, rip. But if you clean the house today, it means that you have a nice clean house for your 3 days off, which will be nice. I might way to make you an invisibility potion. Hmm. One, zero, 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 base. Just because it's not on one. Why is that not working the same way? Take that off. Yeah, we're going to sit to red. thing is that the music that I'm using to test this is in a not very bassy section when I'm trying to test the bass. Hmm. Ah! Yeah, I feel like these two have the same setting, so I'm confused why they're behaving differently. Yeah, it is that bit. Inflict violence. Hmm. Why are they not behaving the same? Hmm. That is the right one. Yeah, that's the right one. So basically, all of these dark blue bits on the body, how they're flashing, the ones on the tail should be behaving the same, but they're not. Even though, to my eyes, they look like they have the same settings, so I'm very confused. Is it the smoothing? Did I turn on smoothing by mistake? I did turn on smoothing. Is it to do with smoothing? I think it's the smoothing. There we go. It was smoothing. Cool. Right, I think I now have that set up how I want it to. At least on the audio link. Then when she comes to get me in Skywolf memes, oh. What even is that? I don't know what that is. Right. Okay. Don't need that bit. Nope, it still goes there. Okay. Create a material. Special effects. Oh, we need to turn that off again. Special effects. Emission 0. Emission map. Set to 1. Of course, I didn't rig it to anything. I can't be asked to do more than that in terms of the Fizzbone, so I'm going to... I'm going to make a prefab out of this because I might put one on my wrist as well. Shading. Oops. Not the button I meant to press. Oh, you're right, it is getting late. Okay. Okay, armature. No, what? Screw it. We'll do it this way. Yeah, let's see. Fury. Actually, this is probably an unnecessary step for one item, so no, I will do it this way. That's the left foot. Lower leg. Foot, lower leg, okay. Lower leg. Okay, that is wiggling too much. Ah. I promise this is the last thing. There was more I wanted to do, but I'm not going to do it. This will be the last thing. Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. Again, this is a personal thing for funsies. You guys probably won't see it tonight because it wasn't for tonight. So, yeah, I'm going to go because you're right, I do need to go. I will see you guys later for VR Chat Hangout in about 3 hours-ish. So I hope to see you guys there. If not, enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy your weekend, whatever it is you get up to. I gotta go get groceries, so I'll see you later. Bye!